Professional.
Pardon? Very professional, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got, so today, welcome to the stream, everybody. Before we get going, I just want to let you know that Nigel's not here today. So there could be a few issues with the comments and things like that. Good evening, Andy. Good to see you. And if you're watching on Nigel's channel, Nigel probably won't be replying to you today, but I will see all the comments on the screen, and I will reply to as many as I can with my voice rather than typing in, because I haven't got time to type in at the same time. And I will turn my phone off as well. Oh, okay. Welcome, Strange Fruit Biker. Good evening. Now today we have with us, we've got Alex from the Adventure Blair Review. Good evening, Alex.
Hello, folks.
Good to see you. We've got Ron from Choose on a Bike.
Hello.
And we also have Steve, the Dorset Rider, who is making us all hungry.
Just finished his dinner by the look of things.
He's just got in the door from a ride, and I'm chomping down a sandwich.
Yeah, you're doing great. Did you? Monkeywood Garage here. Hello, Monkeywood Garage. Good to see you. Chris rides Kawasaki. Good evening. Darkside Biker. Good evening. I'm going to try and get through everybody who comes in today. Darkside Biker is here as well. Welcome. Chris rides Kawasaki, and yeah. So yes, Nigel's not here, so we're going to see how we get on. What we're going to start with today. Now I've introduced everybody. We're going to start off with my list, which I have every week. I have a list. It normally starts off as a list, but I normally go on to something completely different. Good evening, Steve. Good to see you. Exeter Rider is here. If you want to join the stream, Exeter, Steve, give us a shout, and we shall get you on the live. So yeah, today we're going to start the stream off by talking about the gear you're riding, because the weather's starting to get a bit better, and we're getting out for rides now, aren't we? I believe.
Yep.
Most people are. I think you've been out for a ride, haven't you, Steve? You've been out was it today or yesterday, or was it a weekend ride, was it?
Went out Thursday quick, but we went out today for a sort of Exmoor Dartmoor ride.
An Exmoor Dartmoor ride.
I thought it was a big picnic, Steve.
Andy and his missus. Sorry?
I thought it was a big picnic, the amount of food you had.
Where is the... wait one moment. I have to do one thing here, because I'm just going to put something in on... Oh, I can't do that, can I? Steve, I sent an email to you, to your email address that's on your channel, and I sent a spreadsheet, and on top of the spreadsheet there is an EV Mux link, and it's on there. And I'm going to just try and put it in here if I can. Yes, I can. Hang on. Now, I've got two computers going here. What's going on there? Is this one here? Right, I'm going to put the link up on the screen. Hopefully it comes up. Can anybody see that link for the channel link? Yes, yep. It's there. There it is, Steve. There's the link. If you use that, then I shall delete the link once you've linked to that, and we'll get you on. We've got Rev Bomb here. Good evening, Rev Bomb. Good to see you. And hopefully we'll have Exeter Rider here as well. Let me, once he pops on. So yeah, where are we going to go? We're riding gear, yes. As we're getting past the winter, everybody's got all the riding gear. Does anybody have two riding kits, one for winter, one for summer? And have you swapped over yet? Yeah. Do you have two kits, Steve?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh,
I only have one kit for everything, and I don't wear anything else.
Three jackets.
3 jackets.
I got my textile suit, and I was out in my bike jeans and my textile top today. It wasn't quite up for leather or vented today. It's still 1 degree when I went out this morning.
1 degree? You was out early though, weren't you?
What time did you start?
You was out early though, weren't you?
20 to 8 this morning, and still had frost everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good evening, Steve. We got Steve here. Good to see
you. Yeah, sorry
Steve.
about that, Joe. I totally missed the email, mate.
No, that's all right. People normally miss my emails. Don't worry. They don't worry about my emails. No, they're pretty good. We have a little system where before I picked up the system from you, Steve, actually, when you said that you have a list of all your questions and people and things separate. I've nicked that off you, and I've done the same.
Oh, well, you've done it much neater than me, Joe, because I never. Well, you've done a spreadsheet, have you? Let's have a look.
I did a spreadsheet.
Wow.
Yeah. Where's that? Where's me? Just gonna do something here. Right. Yeah.
How are you all keeping, lads? Anyway, doing all right?
Indeed.
All
Yep.
good.
Good, good. I hear Andy's been down to Dorset, hasn't he?
Yeah. Andy's been down there. Yeah. He's been riding. They've been testing. You've been testing a route, haven't you, for next week, haven't you, Steve?
Possibly.
Sorry, Dave. You, Dave. Oh, bloody hell. Steve. There's two in here now. It's going to be a bit. There's going to be two.
Yes.
Steve,
Yeah,
the
we
Dorset
had to
rider.
shorten the route because we started off from our end, but it
Yeah.
was still. I mean, I'd done 238 miles today,
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? Yeah.
door to door.
That's a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot in jeans when it's only 1 degree.
And that was in one day, wasn't it?
We did get up to 14.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Not bad at all.
I went out on Friday and it was blinking cold at 9 o'clock in the morning, but by lunchtime it was lovely and toasty for this part of the world anyway.
So I was about to say, no, he wears textiles all year, and that's what I do. I just have one pair of boots. Well, I've got two pair. I bought a new jacket and a pair of boots, the one that you recommended, Steve,
Yeah.
which I've used a couple of times, even the boots. So if
They're
it leaks,
nice and warm, aren't they?
they're all right. Yeah, they're pretty good. It's more like a plasticky feel. The laminated ones are like a plasticky feel, aren't they?
Yeah, but the water it doesn't soak through, which is good. I only had a t-shirt and my base layer on today, underneath my jacket, and I was nice and warm.
Yeah, so pretty good then. Yeah, I only wear one. I don't have to. One pair of gloves, one pair of boots, one jacket, and that's what I've always worn. Two crash hats though. I've got two. And I'm thinking of buying another one actually because I want one set up with the Cardo on it as well. I have got one with the Cardo, but it's an old one, an old hat. It needs all the inner lining done because I've been using it for commuting. Cheers, Steve. Did you not get us one while you were there? There you go.
Nah, skint, mate.
Yeah,
I couldn't afford it, I'm afraid.
we know what it's like. Right, Swingley Steve says, hi all, he'll watch tomorrow because he's fallen asleep. He probably works shifts, I think, something like that.
Never know anyway, so.
And also, both my hats are showy hats, and you can replace all the inners for them if you want to, but it's an old hat, and it's a bit knackered, and the cost of replacing the inners is very expensive compared to buying a new hat. So you're better off buying a brand new one.
It's mental, isn't it, Joe? It's just stupid how the price.
It is. And you've got to buy them, and you've got to fit them back in again as well. You've got to buy them and fit them and everything else. So I'd rather just buy a new hat, different one completely. I won't be buying a showy again, I don't think, because I think they were very expensive, and I think you get a lot decent hats now, which are just as good as the showy ones.
I've got far too much. Got wardrobes full of the crap.
Good evening, Scottish Bike
You
Report.
have more joy in finding one that fits your head, unlike me.
I got the same problem, Steve.
Yeah, I had the Arrow Tour X5 is the only one that fits my head.
Yeah.
You got there in the end, though, Steve.
Yeah, after the missus being right, saying stop buying all the other ones and just buy one that bloody fits.
Yes. So we went with that with Steve. Go on, Steve.
The problem I got is I got such a bloody big head. So hardly anything fits, even the extra large.
Yeah, there's no.
I'm
There's
like the
no
elephant
one.
man.
There's no one hat that fits everybody, is there?
No.
What
We're
you
going
need is
to have to call Steve the giant head now.
Everybody does down here, mate.
I have a question. Somebody has a question here. Chris rides Kawasaki. He's got a question here. Let me show this question here. He's saying, I have a question for ER, Extra Rider. I recently saw a video regarding the Gold Star and BSA dealerships. Would you buy one? What's your opinion on that, Steve?
I mean, obviously, I've had a bit of a history of BSA. Not particularly a good one. It started out okay, but I think when they first started out, when did they come around? About 2022, 23, something like that, wasn't it? And they were everywhere, weren't they? At the time. And then time went on, and dealerships kind of started dropping them like flies. And where they stand now is similar to where MotoGP are now, really. They've got the Bantam out now, which people have had on pre-order for months now, and they've actually started drifting in now, and people have started getting them, so that's a good sign. Would I probably wouldn't myself, but that's only a personal thing that, frankly, I'd rather have an Enfield. I mean, I did like that BSA Gold Star and how it rode, but all the problems that come with it and the backup from BSA was a bit hit and miss at the time. So maybe in time it will get better. It just depends on your local dealer. I think that's all I can say really. Is if you've got a good local dealer that will jump on any issues, then you're okay.
I've got to say, Steve, that one of the things I'm looking for a new bike this year, right? And one of the things that's a requirement for me is to buy it from a local-ish dealer, so that I don't buy them from someone that's miles and miles away. So if I do get issues with the bike, I've not got, so it cuts an awful lot of brands out, to be honest with you.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But I'd rather do that than buy a bike from a dealer that are miles and miles away, and if you get problems or even servicing, it's a nightmare.
It really is, yeah. And I think with the way that BSA started out, there were literally dots all around the country of BSA dealers, and one by one they just kind of were dropping like flies, generally due to politics. Yeah, I could go further into that, but I better not. Yeah. But yeah, it's if you're going to get a BSA, get a good local dealer, and unfortunately they're few and far between. I'd say only half the BSA dealers seem to be worth their salt, really. We got a good one here, CMS in Exeter. They're very good, and any problems that you get, that they've got really good mechanics on hand and a very knowledgeable head. You know, the bloke who owns it is very knowledgeable himself, so that's a good place to buy. But then there are other places which I definitely wouldn't. You know, yeah, I think that's the best way to word it, really.
Well, that brings me on to another question of the day. I've been looking at, people have been looking at new bikes. A lot of people, with the summer coming up, people are looking at either changing the bikes, buying new bikes. And I see there's a couple of people, I think Strange Fruit Bike has bought a new bike. He's bought a Giant Bonneville T120.
Oh, well done.
And also, we've also had Northwest Rider. He's bought himself a Moto Guzzi, the V85, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
An 850. I presume that's an 850. Is it an 850? What do you think of them two bikes as a bike? I do like the Moto Guzzi one. I like that, with it being a shaft drive and everything. It looks quite a nice bike to have.
If you get a good one, it's fine. If you get a bad one, you're stuffed.
Well, brand new or
Friday
second-hand?
afternoon boat. Yeah,
Is that
I mean, a hit and miss, I think.
Is that still a thing, Steve, is it?
Didn't they?
Say again, Steve. I'm going to have to call two Steves here. How
No,
am I going to
they had a few gremlins, didn't they?
Yeah. Was it electrical problems they had with the Moto Guzzis, was it? Or was it something else? Everything?
Yeah,
One
if you get a
thing, wasn't
bad
it?
one, a Friday afternoon bike, then I know somebody's got a V85, what's it called? Grizzo, I think it is.
The Grizzo.
And
That's it, yeah.
he's spent some money on that bike, man. He's had shaft problems, wheel problems. The main head has gone on it, but he still loves it. You know, they are really characterful, nice bikes to ride. But if you get a bad one, you're going to be chucking money at it. So I understand why anyone would want to buy one, but for me, I just need something that's solid, that isn't going to do that. So
How old is that bike your pal's got? Is it an older one or is it a new bike?
it's an older one, actually. Yeah, I think it's 2010, I think, something like that.
So that's what I was saying. Is that still a thing about the reliability? And they've improved it. They've definitely improved it. It's not the same engine you've got now in the current ones.
No.
Yeah, well,
That's very true.
there's a lot of people some people are considering downsizing the bikes from the bigger bikes to smaller bikes. And something I've picked up here that Dylan's just mentioned, he said he's had a bit of an issue with his bike, which is not good. I think he said he dropped it in his garage or something.
Yes.
Don't know where he said that. Hey?
We've
He
all done
dropped
it,
it.
haven't we? Dropped our bikes.
Mm.
I hope he's not done too much damage because I know it's very expensive. If you damage the side panels, they're very, very expensive. If it's only a small ding, it's probably all right. But if you've damaged the panels, you've got to take it all off. That's hell of a job, that is.
So what's he got? An NT 1100, isn't it?
He's got the
Yeah.
NT 1100. And he
Yeah.
said, how much damage have you done to it, Dylan? You can't. The thing is with the plastic, it doesn't take much with plastic to damage it and wreck it. It's flimsy. So
I see he's also thinking about changing his CV 1300.
yeah, he is. Yeah,
That's a smashing bike.
yeah, that's a nice bike.
That, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a lovely. I'd like that bike as well. It's nice.
It's a cracker.
The Triumph Bobber is a great bike. Anybody looking for a bike, I suppose. What about Triumph Bobber? That's the like all chromey type bikes, aren't they? A lot of people are going for the classic bikes, aren't they? As they get older, they get for the classic bikes. So
I think our age, it brings back memories. Yes, it's nostalgia, but with
Yeah.
reliability. Yeah.
Yeah. What we lusted after as teenagers.
yeah.
Oh,
do
you're
you
talking
rely
about
on
bikes now, Ron, yeah.
You what, Alex?
You're talking about bikes now, yeah.
Yeah, bike. I do mention bike, yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of good ones around. What about second-hand bikes? Rather than buying a new bike, what's the second-hand bike situation currently? Good or bad? It's got to be cheaper, haven't they? I'd have thought.
Yeah, I think it's a better way to go myself. Lose the
Yeah.
depreciation on it, and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Because you certainly lose a lot on the NT anyway. If you want to swap an NT and the massive amount of meat lost on mine, it's not worth. I was going to get the new one, but it wasn't worth trading it in really because you get $7,000 for it, and you got bikes $50,000 for a new one, isn't it? But they're near enough.
it's hard
Although
to
I-
justify a new bike these days. I think.
Yeah. I think I've only ever bought one new bike in my life. I just go
Yeah.
for something where the bulk of the depreciation's already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that people have added loads of the extras that you maybe would want to put on a new bike to start with.
Yeah. So Steve the Bike Problem was saying, if ever it go down, we would sell both. Looking at the prices. Yeah.
I normally keep my bikes for a few years, so I'm not too worried about depreciation. But
No, me as well. Yeah, I'm the same.
when I buy it brand new, I know it's only me that's going to wreck it and not anyone else who's had it before me, if you know what I mean. So,
You
I mean,
know,
it's swings and roundabouts. But I've got all my current bikes are all from brand new.
yeah.
That's because you're rich, Alex.
Yeah.
You see, you're now old enough to get the state pension over and above your private pension. You've
Yeah,
got money to burn, mate.
No, I'm barely afford the weekly shopping the way the things are going on. Friggin' crooks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing is petrol as well, because petrol prices obviously going up and up every single day. I was out the other day, in the morning it was £1.50, and then it's £1.60 when I come back. It went up that quick. It must have been gone up that day. When I went out, it was £1.50. When I come back, it's £1.60.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
thing
scary.
about it is here, £1.70. It's
It's still cheaper than therapy, though, isn't it?
it is, yeah.
You're dear, weren't you?
Well,
You're
can-
only at 140 today when we filled up the car.
I've just paid 157 to fill up after today's ride.
Jesus.
How much did it cost you to fill up?
It was 157.
£1.57. That's not bad compared to down here,
No.
anyway.
That's on a main road, so it's one of the convenient ones. I could have got it cheaper at Tesco, but
Monkeywood Garage got a question here.
What do you
Anyone
mean,
use the DJI Pocket 3? Is that the little remote control one? That you hold it?
Yeah, that's the
that's
Game of Vlogger one.
And all that sort of thing?
If you're thinking
No,
about buying one, Lee, don't buy it just yet because Pocket 4's coming out, so it'll drop like a stone in price probably in about 3 months' time.
It's already come down the Pocket 3.
Has a little bit in the sale, but it's going to come rattling down when the Pocket 4 comes out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Will.
I think they're cool little things, I just don't have a use for it.
I know.
Nobody wants to see this mug on video.
But the thing is, though, Ron, half the kit we've got, we'll buy it on impulse, don't we? And you,
Well, I'm actually going to do a wee giveaway because I realised I did a count up there and I've got 6 mics, wireless mics.
6?
6.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. So I'm going to do a little giveaway to get rid of a couple of them.
Yeah. Wow. I'm going to buy what I need. If I've got 2 microphones and they're working and they do the job, then I don't buy any more.
Yeah, I'm
No,
the
I
same.
think, well, why bother changing? Like, they change cameras every single year. You can buy a new camera and a new camera. What do you do with the old ones? You know?
Yeah. No, I stuck with the Osmo 4, but I've just moved on to the Mic 3 now because I found the Mic 2 on the Osmo 4. I don't know what it's like in the other cameras, but it just kept disconnecting.
Yeah.
Every time I switched it off or changed the battery, it just disconnected. And you have to go through the whole process of pairing it up again. So I went for the Mic 3.
You've not told the whole story though, Ron, because you upgraded, didn't you?
Did you?
I upgraded.
Software.
You talk about software.
You upgraded
yeah.
the software, and that's where it
Yes.
all started. Yeah.
Yes, I did a firmware upgrade on the Osmo 4s, and that's when it all started. So I think DJI, I'm going to start a conspiracy theory. I think they're building in built-in obsolescence through the firmware, because it's basically made the Mic 2s useless for me.
There's like a lot of things. They don't make things compatible from previous versions to new versions, do they? It's a bit like
but
batteries and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it worked perfectly well because it had the Mic 2s and the Osmo 3s for ages. It worked perfectly, worked seamlessly. I had the microphone connected to one camera, the one that's on my chin, and I never did anything with it. It worked perfectly. Updated the firmware, suddenly it starts causing problems. And I emailed DJI and they said,
that in our group chat, I didn't update my 4, and my Mic 2 is connecting fine at the moment to me actual 4.
yeah,
So,
if you've got an Osmo 4, don't
thanks for
update
that.
the firmware for a while.
Yeah. I was out all day
It's nice to
Friday.
learn by other people's problems, isn't it?
Yep.
So,
Now, is it not better not to, when you get a camera and it's working, just don't update it? Turn the updates off and just don't update anything.
Tempting, isn't
I
it?
think that's the
But you
best
don't know
thing.
what you're doing either at the same time.
If it's working correctly, what do these updates do? They're minor, aren't they? They're not anything major, are they?
it's going to get to a point when you're going to have to update it, but until then, I won't bother.
If there's no need to, don't bother. No, that's right. Well, Andy
Just
said he's
picking up
on,
on that comment just now, I've forgotten who it was talking about the RE650.
yeah.
To be honest, I would probably go down that route, the parallel twin from Enfield rather than the BSA. Everyone I know that has BSAs generally like them, but then they kind of go off them a bit. I'm just talking about people I know now, not people that have been messed around. So, yeah, I'm still an Enfield fan, as most of you lot know. I think you get so much for the money, and compared to a T100, if you get an Interceptor, you're pretty much getting the same thing. But dare I say it, possibly more reliable as well. They are quite reliable. It's just the
You
comfort
can get
thing, really.
spares from Easy now, and you can get loads of aftermarket extras, can't you?
Yeah, exactly.
They've done
Yeah,
a good job, haven't they?
yeah.
I
You can
think,
basically get 2 Enfield Interceptors for the price of one T120 or T100. So
I took a bear out for a test ride last week, and I didn't like it.
was it the seat is awful, isn't it?
It was the suspension, actually. You felt every bump and jolt in the road. It was awful.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
rattled my bloody teeth.
yeah. I haven't ridden one yet, but everybody that has that I hear has said pretty much the same thing. The engine's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah. Everything else was fine. It had plenty go. I mean, it only had 25 miles on the clock, so it was a brand new bike. Brakes were really good. Back brake was excellent, actually. But
Yeah.
and, you're sitting there and you could feel every bump on the road on the tarmac.
Yeah, it's not for me, mate. Yeah.
No, not for me either. When I got back, boys like that. What did you think? No, sorry.
Yeah, and the classic 650, you got the other situation where it's a very comfortable, nice riding bike, but apparently it's blimmin' heavy.
Yeah. I still can't see past the classic 350, Steve.
No, I get on with you, mate, all the way.
Yeah. I spent
they-
the whole
Sorry, I had a point where I had the Honda GB 350, the Bullet, and a couple other bikes, And every time I went in the garage, the bullet would come out, and not the others. You know, I could have, even go down dual carriageway, I was happy on the bullet.
Do you find them harder to clean, the classic bikes? Because obviously your bike's always spotless and clean, and it's all chrome and everything. Do you not find them harder to clean from an ordinary or different
No,
type
I'll
bike?
tell you,
Yeah.
I don't. Do you know what? See the mud guards around those wheels? They keep all the crap off the bike.
Yeah, they do. They do a great job, yeah.
So you're not. See, when I go out in the NT or the NC, I come back and around the back wheel, it's covered in all kinds of crap, the exhaust and everything. On
True.
the Enfield, because of the way that they've got the mud guards, brilliant. I can go out and come back and it's still clean.
Yeah.
They had it right back in the day, didn't they?
Yeah,
We haven't
they
come very far, have we?
Steve's saying, another Steve, there's a lot of Steves around, isn't there? It's a very popular name, that,
Common
isn't it?
name.
Yeah, Steve's saying his NT would now always be his go-to for the long ride, but there's no way he'd want to sell his
Oh,
Interceptor.
Interceptor.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's a nice
It's all
bike.
right.
You've got.
It's all right
Lovely
keeping
bike
bikes
to
long,
ride,
you've got
isn't it?
somewhere to put them, isn't it? If you've got somewhere to put them, it's okay. I keep all my bikes around somewhere to store them, but you can't sometimes, can you?
No.
You've got a car and 2 bikes in the garage, they only just about fit in.
Power out the garage and buy another 2 bikes.
And you could do, yeah. Oh, you could do, yeah. It would save a bit of fuel, wouldn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah.
But not a lot.
Do
now
what I do. Wait for the missus to go out and then chuck a load of bikes out in the garage. In the garden, sorry. That's what I do.
You got Tom's STC is arrived. Good to see you,
Hello.
Tom.
Hello, Tom.
He's been doing his reviews on the navigation systems. Did you see the one for the other one he did recently with the 2K cameras on and things? Quite a nice little system, that.
Right.
But
I'm waiting for this. He had a like a battery jumper / compressor. I'm waiting for a review on that.
and that's a charger thing, wasn't it? So if your battery goes flat, you can plug it in. It's like a jump starter, isn't it? If your battery goes flat.
Yeah, I'm looking at getting one just in case that I need it or anyone else I pass on the road needs it. But
Yeah. Well, I have had the battery go flat on the NT once in the garage, and a couple of times it's gone flat. When I've been trying to do a video of the screen or something like that, you leave the lights on and everything's running, not running, but it's just there. It only takes half an hour and the battery was flat.
Really?
And, yeah. When I took my bike back for first service, there was an engine light on, and the reason the engine light was on was because it was a battery had gone low, and I didn't realise it. So they reset it, and they said, yeah, it was the battery fault. And they had a report, and they said, just make sure you keep your battery charged up. So I make sure I do now, because I don't want the light to come back on again. And the thing is, you can't get rid of the light, can you? At one time, if you had a battery light, your little alternating light would stop flat and stop coming on, and that would be the problem. But now you've got to get it reset at the garage to get rid of your light. Yeah.
you can get those little code things from Halfords, can't you? That do a multiple code, so they're clear codes and diagnostic. They're not expensive, are they?
Yeah, I do have one, but you shouldn't have to do things like there should be a way on the bike to reset the code if you wanted to yourself, shouldn't you? Especially the simple things like oil changes and stuff like that. I know on the NT it's got you can go into there and you can give the dates of the next service and this, that, and the other, and set that up and press the button, and it pops up. You can change that, can't you? Have you ever done that in yours, Alex, when you've done your service?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, you can change it and it reminds you for the next service coming up, which is good. Yeah.
I made a video on that, Joe.
That's the one I probably watched as well. Yeah, Optimate, that's the thing to do. I've got an Optimate, but I'm spreading it between 3 bikes at the moment. I take it off one and put it on another. And then also do it on my car as well. Because I don't use all the vehicles all the same time. That's the problem, isn't it? You've got to keep them charged up. But yeah.
Conversely, that's
it's
part of
nice
the
to
reason
have
why I
one
like this. Sorry, Steve. Go on, mate.
No, you go.
All right, I was going to say that's part of the reason I like those little smaller bikes. Is there's no faff around with all those little bits of setting it up and this. I went out on the RT 1300 on Friday. There's no way that unless I owned that bike, I could go through every single menu, setting every single thing up. It was just mind blowing. So basically, it was just a test ride with me riding it, and that was it. But I didn't know how to work the bloody thing.
You got
I
the
do
Find it, how
basic.
did you find it, Steve? Was it a good bike?
I loved it. I loved it, but it is a lot. It is tech heavy, isn't it? Let alone you need a big wallet.
Yeah. Close on 20 grand for the base one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's. I thought it was 24, but I mean, again, there's so many different. I had the triple black, so I had all the heated seats, heated hand grips, um, loads of stuff. Which you kind of think, well, in 20 years' time, if this bike is a keeper, how much would I have spent on it over that time?
Yeah.
So
Here's a
yeah,
great-
unless you've got excess money, then I'm not going to get one. I can assure you of that. As much as I love it to bits, it is my favourite bike, but I just no way I could get one.
How was the weight? How did you manage that?
Bloody heavy, but it's okay when you're going, and it's literally when you stop that in shoving it around that you got to be a bit careful. But the actual handling doing U-turns, not a problem, because obviously you got the telescopic, no, not telescopic, the telelever suspension on the front. So when you're doing a U-turn, it doesn't dip at all, does it? It just holds itself steadfast, and around you go. So wonderful handling and a lovely bike, a real lovely bike to ride. But unless you're doing big miles, then it would. Andy GSA's just said nice bike to crash as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't do that, Andy. My skill levels are far too high for that. So if you find anyone that's done that, then yeah, there you go. I did say to Andy actually that I took a picture and sent it to him, and I said I went out on the RT today and then brought it back in one piece as well. So bless him. Could happen to anyone. That it must have been awful, horrible. That wasn't it?
Did you see? I saw your video today, Steve, where that guy just rode through the. I forget his name. He rode through the water, and you didn't. You went round, didn't you?
Oh God, I ain't going
So
through
why you
that.
didn't go through the water for a bit of more fun?
No, I think I'll pass on that, Joe. Yeah, I
No,
think
it
you
was
need a bit of ground clearance for that.
It was
But-
pretty deep, wasn't it? What he went through.
The funny thing about that was we call it Nick's Ford, and within our group it started out as a Royal Enfield club thing, but it's kind of moved on to a group of friends really. But there's a chap in there called Nick the Duck, and the reason that we call him Nick the Duck is because he done the very same Ford, but he ended up in it rather than going through it.
Yeah.
So
Jeez.
yeah, I've got a video of that. It's a brilliant video. It's another Dartmoor one of mine, and that particular bit is brilliant. It's brilliant.
You weren't hoping for him to fall over, were you? Because when he got through, you were saying, "Oh, he got through all right. Did a good job getting through that, didn't he?"
I'm not that type of guy, Joe. I wanted him to go through without getting wet on camera. You know.
He must have got his feet wet though, wouldn't he? Because it's pretty deep, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Pete, being Pete, he's got a YouTube channel called Old Man and His Adventures. Yeah, so he's a good bloke. He lives down in Cornwall, and he's a very good rider actually. I think he's pretty good at that sort of thing. So he does a lot of off-roading and wild camping and things like that. So yeah, he's a nice bloke. They all are all good, really good bunch of people.
Yeah. It's good to get out with your mates and have a ride out, isn't it?
Oh, I can't beat it, can you? It's the best
Yeah.
therapy.
I'm looking forward to the tour we're having. It's 2nd of April, isn't it? We're coming down to yours, Steve. To meet you all.
So you caught me then. I was waiting for the 10th of May, and you got it wrong.
No,
but
no.
you didn't. You got it right.
I know, 10th of May. No, 2nd of April.
We did part of that route today.
You didn't do all of it.
No,
I thought you
no,
did it all.
because we had to start from our end rather than start from Exeter.
Oh,
So we
right,
had
okay.
to knock a few, because Exeter, what's it, 60 miles from here? So that's 120 miles on top of the ride, isn't it?
Yeah. And how long was the ride on
Yeah.
that one? How long's the ride? 200 miles.
My mileage was 237 today.
Yeah.
So I went to Dorchester, met Nick down to Weymouth, met up with Nige and Andy GSA. Then we all went out, headed up north, up through Porlock, Exmoor,
It's lovely.
around
Nice
the
ride, that.
outskirts of Exeter because we didn't ask permission.
No.
No, thank you.
That's all right. We know the rules.
Yeah,
Don't go in unless you got permission.
yeah.
Ah, Are you coming on the second day or third?
Um, I don't. To be honest, I don't know a huge amount about it. I know that Rev Bomb's coming down, isn't he? Is that the one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
the
Yeah,
the
that's the one.
Lexmoto dealership down there. You know like the warehouse part.
Oh, yeah, Lex Moto.
Yeah,
It's only a
so
couple of miles away from me, so yeah. But
yeah.
the actual
So
hotel's about a mile away from me.
we're going down on the Thursday and then going there. But on the Friday, we're having a ride out around Exmoor and Dartmoor.
Yeah, I'll be there, mate.
If you,
I get Friday and Saturdays off, so I'll be there.
oh dear,
Yeah, I can't wait.
we'll
I
be,
really look forward to meeting you all.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess
yeah.
you're not
Well,
coming, Alex,
we're
are you? It's a
staying
bit
at
far for you, isn't
the
it?
M5 Premier Inn.
Yeah, yeah.
So
well, on
we
that
shall
note,
send you some details then, sir.
you're going to send me details. Brilliant. Then we'll be able
Yeah,
to. Be good to see you, Steve.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, and vice
finally.
versa. Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah. Well, we've been on the stream's gone for about half an hour now. Normally we run these streams for 2 hours. And I'm just going to bring up a little subject here that I'm going to change the schedule of the stream. I don't know whether you guys know about the fact that I'm going to change the stream to a 1 hour stream rather than a 2 hour stream. I know I'm doing it when Nige is off, so we can't complain because Nige likes the 2 hour stream. Doesn't he? So yeah, but yeah, we normally have a 2 hour stream, and with summer coming, people are going to be getting out on the bikes. They're going to have things to do and places to go, families to visit, and all this sort of thing. Me included, and I'm a bit selfish here because it's me that I'm doing it for because I need more time to do other things. And yeah, I'm hoping that that'll be a little bit better for people because 2 hours is quite a lot to have a live stream and have everybody sitting around watching a live stream where and near the end it normally gets a bit scratching around for something to say and things and keep the conversation going, but if you know what I mean. So from next week or the next live stream we do, we're only going to have it for about an hour. We'll have this one for about an hour as well, so we get into the rhythm of it. And also there's a few changes actually to make things better for me and probably for everybody else as well. Well, Monkey was saying he's an hour's good, which I think it is. I think an hour's fine. I
Yeah.
think too much more than an hour is getting on a bit. I think, to be
Keep them
honest.
hungry as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to make you even. I'm going to starve you. Never mind hungry, because I normally have a live stream every week, but we're going to have the live streams every 2 weeks. And there's a reason behind that as well, is because I've got some places and things I need to do which are going to span more than 2 weeks, and I won't be here. So, and that's over the summer period and stuff. So, to get more time back and have a longer span, it's going to be a 2 week. So, the live streams after this week will be every second and fourth Sunday of the month. So, it'll be the second and the fourth Sunday of the month. We're going to have a live stream. And I hope you don't miss us too much, of course, between them times, but that'll be what we're going to do. So it'll be 1 hour. You think that's a good idea, Steve? Yeah, it gets it just takes a little bit more pressure off getting content and stuff like that. And in 2 weeks, there's going to be more rides, more things happening, and things like that. So we've got Howie in the house. Good evening, Howie. Good to see you.
Evening, mate.
So that's what I'm going to do. But there's a little bit of a consolation there as well. And the consolation is I'm going to do a competition every month. I think I'm going to do it every month, not 100%, but probably every month. And it's going to be basically
100 quid?
Pardon?
100 quid? 200 quid?
Oh, I wish it was, but it's not. I'm not. No, you're going to win a little. No, you win a thank you from me. If you win, you get thank you very much for that. Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do, the first competition will be between the 6th of April and Sunday the 7th of April. Very complicated this is. And the reason it's between the 6th of April and 12th of April is because the competition may be related to either a video that I've done or on the live stream. So say the week before, 6th of April to the 12th of April. I've got it written down here somewhere. I have to write it down. It's going to be based on what's happened that week or on somebody's channel. So the collaborators that we have, you've got Alex, you've got Steve, you've got Nige and Ron. The competition will be based on something that they've done that week, possibly. So if you're one of these people who are always watching the channel, it's to try and catch the people who are the dedicated people who watch the channels, not the people who just come in for the competitions, if you know what I mean. Because some people say, competition, when's it on? They'll come in, they'll enter the competition and bugger off. But I want to try and, I appreciate the people who come to the live streams and view the channel on all our channels, and that's going to be something to do. So I'm going to do something like that. And also I'm going to be doing a random live during the week. No, 1 or 2 random lives, could be any time, but I'll be in the garage. So I'm doing every 2 weeks this live, where we have everybody here. And the random live will just be, if I've got time, I'll just go in the garage and I'll do something for half an hour or an hour, and then stop. It could be random. So it doesn't matter how many people go, it's just a video to put on the channel. And I'll put information on there when it's going to be done if I can, but just to change things up a bit, really, to suit my hours that I've got to what I need to do, and that's the reason I'm doing that. So
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, Joe.
yeah. Dylan's saying, have I developed any more 3D printed parts for the NT? Well, actually, I have developed a 3D printed part, but it's but before I go on to that, which I will do. Steve, because you're the last person to come on the weekly one before we go on to a 2 weekly one. I'm going to give you a little prize. I'm going to give you this, and I'll bring it down for you.
That's brilliant, mate. Thank you.
It's all and go hats.
That's
I'm also
awesome.
going to, and these are the sort of prizes you'll get if you enter the prize. I'm also going to give you one of these as well. This is the KimetoGo cup. Where is it? I'm going to bring you down one of them as well.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. You say I've got one of them as well?
And the list goes on. Yeah, I'll bring these down
your
for you.
desk.
Steve. One of them as well.
Uh-huh.
That's a coaster. A key ring.
Sticker.
I can give you a sticker. I forgot a sticker somewhere. And also, better than the sticker is these here. Have you seen them?
Oh, the passports.
No, it's an aluminium. Ron will probably explain what it actually is, but it's like an aluminium piece of aluminium, anodized aluminium. Is it, Ron?
Yep.
Anodized aluminium. And what he's done, these are all done by Ron, by the way. He's engraved a barcode there. When you scan the barcode, it goes straight to the channel.
That's brilliant, Ron. Well done, mate.
But you already know where the channel is.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh damn! I've just poured computer. Oh, I've just poured water all over my computer.
Oh dear.
You're still there, Joe. It's still working.
Well, that is. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh dear.
I would unplug it, Joe. Yeah.
Put that on the morning. Jesus, that was not good. Oh, that's gone off.
How did you do that then, Ronnie? Have you got an engraver, have you? Or?
Yeah, I've got a few laser engravers, so can engrave metal or
In one moment.
wood, leather, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's
So like
a little pastime.
Yeah.
Supplement the pension, you know.
Yeah. So it's like a what do you call it? Router, CNC router thing, is it? Or
No, I've got one of them is a CNC CO2 laser, and that's what you do organics on. So that's what you would do wood, leather. You can do acrylic and things like that on it as well. And the other lasers I've got are fiber lasers, and that's for metal. So that'll engrave into metal.
get on.
So
Cool.
yeah, it's good fun. It's just it's a kind of paying hobby, really. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Keyrings are the main thing, really, just to do small garages where they don't want to buy 500 keyrings as a minimum. That I can sell them to, smaller batches, and yeah, it keeps me going.
Is that something you're rolling out a bit more, is it, that you want to do more of? Or
I've got plenty. I've got plenty to keep me going, yeah. Particularly the summers here, because I want to get out on the bike as well.
Yeah.
It's a very time-consuming hobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
And the cups and things that Joe's got as well, I can do them too. So
You should do a video on it, Ron. Show folk what you can do.
but then they'll maybe want to buy stuff, and then I'll provide.
You
You
know,
won't have
got
any time to go riding, will you?
Yeah, exactly.
You've got your father helping you. You'll be fine.
As Dylan said, what have I been printing anything? I don't know why he asked, but you see this here. This is a device here, which I don't know whether you can see what that is. Can you see that?
You make yourself bigger.
Let me. My computer's still working. That is. Right, you see this here. If anybody can guess what that is, and where it goes on a bike. Can anybody
Right.
guess?
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Looks like it clips onto your windscreen.
It does clip onto something, but what can you clip that onto? It's let me see if I can find. Let me share a picture, and I'll show you what it is. And find a bit of a distraction here.
Heater element for your visor. There you go.
It's a what?
A homemade heated visor.
No, it's better than that.
It's not got BMW written on it, Steve.
No, well, you see this here. This is a
I was out with two of those today. It's
this is a fuel
terrible.
tank. Yeah. Hang on, wait a minute. It's all going to pot now, isn't it? This is a fuel tank, right?
Yeah.
Now you see that little flap on the fuel tank. It lifts up, and it goes down with the keyring underneath, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what happens is if this here will clip under that little clip. So
Yeah.
you lift the fuel cap up and you clip that in it, and what happens is when you plug this into the USB on your bike, that gets plugged into your bike. This is the bit that goes to your helmet. Yeah, and it stops it dropping down. It stops it dropping down on the side of your bike. It's just long enough to reach your hat like this, and it doesn't. It just keeps the cable out of the way.
Right.
Very clever. I think it is anyway. But I would say that, wouldn't I? So yeah, I have been 3D printing stuff. I'm always doing something like that.
So sorry, what's it do? You clip it to the fuel cap and then you
You know,
clip
if you've
the
got,
other bit.
on my 125, I have a USB cable that goes 2 meter lead that goes from under the seat, goes beside the tank, and then it goes into my helmet. But you've got that lead hanging down, haven't you? And sometimes it gets caught on your leg.
Oh,
You're
okay.
riding along, gets
Yeah.
caught between your leg and the tank, and then it starts pulling,
Yeah.
and it pulls out. But that now will be, that fixes to the centre of that cap, yeah? And then what happens is the cable comes from the cap only enough to reach your helmet, and the rest of it is tucked away.
Ah,
So you don't
okay.
have any slack lying around.
Ah, cool.
So yeah, a cable tidy, that's probably the best way of, that's the best way of saying it really.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's nailed it on the head there.
fun?
I use those little. He's nailed it on the head, and he cable tidy. I use those little 3M cable
Yeah,
tie
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah.
little pyramids, didn't they?
You
I
can
use
do
them,
that.
they work great.
Yeah, but if you've got a 3D printer, why not print something bespoke that's
Exactly.
exactly what you
And
want
it
it?
keeps you out of trouble, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't have to stick anything to the tank, and it's done in a way that if for some reason I pull it, all it will do will lift the flap up and pull the actual thing away, so it won't snag the cable. The loose part will be there, but you know, if I jump off the bike, that there will just pop off where the flap is. The flap will lift up, it'll pop off, and I just clip it back on again when I'm riding. So
Very clever clogs.
anyway, that was a nice little distraction. Anyway,
You've got
Oh,
way too
Bluetooth.
much time on your hands, haven't you?
well, I've done other things like that, but it's yeah. So anyway, before we go too much further, let's have a mention for Steve. Now, Steve, everybody who's on here knows your channel, Exeter Rider.
Wow.
Yeah, they should do now. And if I can put they do know you.
Do that,
Everybody
you
knows. Now, it's not very often we see you on here, Steve, is it?
Nah, no particular reason, mate. It's just
But it's good to
busy
see
and
you.
all that, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just delaying things while I sort my computer out. Still.
Oh, we can take over if you want. That's all right. You have a good clear up.
Oh, it's not that, but it's me. It's like the keyboard. What can
Yeah.
you do? But yeah. So if anybody doesn't know, I'll put your I would put your link up here. If I can get to here and put your
Okay,
link
mate.
up.
Thank you. So how many of you lot are coming down then to Exeter then? So it's Rev Bomb, Steve.
9, 10.
Is it really? Wow.
Yeah, in total. I'm not 100% sure. Dave will tell you.
Hmm.
Um, I mean,
Hi,
luckily he
Jago.
invited us. He got the invite, then he passed it on, and yeah, it just snowballed from there, really.
Yeah, that'd be great. So you're all staying in the hotel, are you? Doing an overnight, are you?
Yeah, in the Premier Inn,
Yeah.
which I don't think's too far away from you, is it?
No, it's literally 2 miles from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
I wouldn't say me, Nige, and Nick and Joe, we've booked an evening meal that night in the wherever
yeah,
it is,
so when you say
Theatre
Nick,
House.
Ice Billy's coming, is he? Are you talking about
Yeah,
Ice? Oh,
yeah,
brilliant.
yeah. So the posh one, as Dave calls him. But yeah, we've all booked the meal deal, which is like an evening meal and then breakfast the following day.
Yeah.
So we'll be in the pub Thursday evening.
Right.
That
I
sounds
mean,
like a
I got a
great day.
question.
I think it's like I think they call it a factory tour. There's some food laid on, and you get I think there's six of their new bikes laid on for test ride.
Okay. Well, you're not doing
Which
that though. Dave's doing that, isn't he? Or are you doing that as well? Are
I
you?
don't know. It sounds like it's open to everyone, but I
I
don't
think it's
know. You'll have to contact Dave, and he'll give you all the information.
Yeah.
I think it's open to everybody, isn't it? That's what he said.
I think yeah, the thing is done on they need to know who you are, your channel, blah blah blah.
Hmm.
So yeah, speak to Dave and he'll fill you in because I don't want to interfere with his gig, if you know what I
No,
mean.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, say the wrong
'Cause
thing and
we were lucky enough to be invited and we appreciate that. So
yeah, yeah. That's good.
yeah, he just said seven he thinks. So that's no
Yeah.
good if there's 6 bikes, is there?
No.
Right.
I'm just
Depends
wondering
how
if,
big.
if you're down overnight. I mean, the thing is that by the time you have your food, because I've got a people carrier thing where I can take you into Exeter, and you can have a look around and go to different pubs. But by the time you know before you know it, it's going to be the night's going to be over, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think Thursday's quite a busy day because obviously we got to get down there.
Yes.
We got to
Yeah.
meet up with Dave and that ride down. Obviously,
And I've got to get there as well from where I am as
yeah.
well.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's
And
a long, long
then once
trip.
we've done that, we've got to check in the hotel. But Friday's the main ride day, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Nigel's planned a nice route for that.
So
I was going to
calculate.
say if you got a route for that, because I mean, obviously I've got a few, but if
Yeah.
Nigel's on it already, is he?
He is. Yeah.
He jumped. Yeah, he loves planning routes. He jumped on it
Yeah.
like a
By the way,
cub on it,
Steve.
as
By
the
the way,
old
Steve.
saying.
Go on. Carry on. I'm just going to say,
No, I said,
Steve. Carry on.
which
Go on,
one?
Steve. I was going to mention this comment here. Exeter Rider. Didn't know your
Yeah.
channel. Just subbed to you. So you've got another.
Oh, cheers,
sub
mate. Thank you.
to
Thanks
Steve.
a lot.
Sorry for butting in, Steve, but I just had to get that out there.
That's
Go on.
fine. No, I was born myself.
You carry on. I
I'm
did
just
put a
Too many
trying to
link.
fill
colours,
in the
Steve.
bits. That's all. But like I say, Dave will fill you in on everything that's going on because it's his gig, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a bit lacking on the information at the moment, isn't he? But as long as we know where
It's
it
just
is,
put
that's
up
the main-
open to all to ride.
open to all.
That's
Yep.
yeah.
I've got to find the place yet and put it on a map, which I haven't done yet, but I will do.
It's literally about 12 minutes away from where we're staying. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad then.
It's really, really close. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's quite a what do you call it? A fast road. It won't take long to get there. Very close.
it's not on an M road, is it?
No,
An M
Good.
road. Oh
We
no,
don't
no.
we don't do M roads.
Don't do M
no,
roads.
no. It's not an M1. It's a I don't know what it is, but it's a road. Well, you're fussy buggers, isn't you?
Yeah.
Not
Anyway,
nice was leaving today. He says, "Oh, we're heading to the M5." Well, we don't do them. He goes, "No, we're just heading towards it, then we're going to turn off."
well, we've got
Airing all up round. Oh, it's
we've got a
great
short
ride.
time before we shut the channel down, and before we go, I just want to ask Steve: have you got any videos or any mentions you want to put out while you're here on the channel? You got
I
anything
haven't, to
coming
be
up on
honest.
your video? Nothing.
No, I know. I mean,
You put a video out every week, don't you?
yeah, yeah. I do video every Sunday at 5 p.m. to put it out. And yeah, how long I can keep that up for, I don't know, but I'll do my best. Still love doing it, but it's just time, isn't it? As we all know, it's a real time sucker, and I got a real job now, which
Yeah.
makes it even more difficult. So, just going to do my best. I mean, everybody knows me as a review channel. I'm not. I never considered myself that. I think I'm a bit of everything, really. And this year there won't be so many reviews, I don't think, because budget cuts with all the manufacturers and things is making it harder.
Yeah.
So yeah, just going to bumble through like we all do and enjoy it, as much as I can.
The same here. I feel I know exactly what it's like now, so I'm that's why I'm winding down. Not winding down, but I'm just doing a little less of the live streams, and I'll probably get down to a regular one video a week as well, which I haven't been doing any videos for a while. But one video
Yeah.
a week will be fine.
Well, as you know, Joe, I texted you earlier or done a voice message earlier. I think you've done
Yeah.
really well, but all of you lot coming in every week and setting this up, because it isn't
Yeah.
it isn't easy to do a weekly one,
No.
for so many reasons.
Yeah, and it's
But-
good that
Nigel's not here, but especially when you got work.
yeah.
Yeah.
work. But the
I
thing
mean,
it
most of
wouldn't
the time I'm sat here and I'm on call. That's my problem. So I need to disappear every now and again to
Yeah.
take phone calls and messages.
And the
Yeah.
thing is, it wouldn't be the same without having the guests on here, such as like we got Alex there, Alex the Adventure Blue Review, Steve. We have Nige as well, who's here. We also have Dylan's come on, and also Ron as well. So, Alex, have you got anything coming up this weekend? This week
Yeah.
on videos? What have you got coming that we can look forward to?
Yeah, I was out on Friday, made a video already. It's a pay a visit to the Forth Rail Bridge and get a close-up look at it. I think it's okay. It's a good
Brilliant.
view. Right underneath it, actually. I get underneath it at North Queens Ferry. So that comes out on Tuesday.
Brilliant. Something to look forward to there. Keep an eye out
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah.
What about you, Ron? Anything coming up this week? You got
I'm hoping to get out, but I'm going on holiday next week, so
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be a bit of a rush thing because I'm away just away for a week. But yeah,
Had
I
a
think
shave,
every-
haven't you?
every-
I've just
Yeah,
noticed
no.
you've had a shave.
I wondered
oh
what-
yeah,
Yeah. You said you was going to have a shave before holiday.
That-
It
that's
didn't even
when you-
twig until you said that, and then I looked and thought, he's had a shave.
that's when you know it's springtime when the beard goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want any white marks, do you?
No,
tan lines.
exactly.
What about you, Steve? Anything? The other Steve, the Dorset rider. Have you got anything coming out? I know you've been on a ride.
Only the collab with Nige and Andy today and Nick. I tried to
good.
drop out of comms and film my own, but it was such a giggle. I just didn't drop out of comms often enough to actually make a video.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know, when you're enjoying yourself and having a laugh, you just don't want to miss it.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
had all good intentions of making my own video, but it just didn't happen. So I'm on split days now, so it's going to be easier for me because I can go out when Nige is babysitting.
Anyway,
Oh, love that, wouldn't he?
Saying
Oh,
that,
yeah.
we went to Bournemouth Kawasaki on Thursday, and I think we got a trip to Barmer Lawn planned on the next day off during the week. So,
yeah.
because he's going to go and have a look at the 1250 Adventure.
All right. Oh, he's going to get into it. You never know.
He
So,
needs
yeah,
to itch the scratch.
Yeah, so keep an eye on Nigel's channel, Todd's29 as well, because he comes onto the stream very regularly. He helps me out massively on this stream. Without him, the stream wouldn't be what it is because he does a lot of work behind the scenes. If you can tell by the lack of comments and disorganisation here on this stream today, Nige makes a massive difference to it. So thanks, Nige. I know we can't all make everything every single week, and that's why I'm going to make it a little bit longer. So yeah. I appreciate everybody who comes to the stream.
Joe, it's worth, I mean, it was noted in the comments, but next week the clocks change. So we'll be an hour ahead of ourselves. As
Yes.
it were.
Is there going to be one? There will be one live stream next week on the 29th, and there will on the 5th. I won't be here on the 5th because that's the week when we go away on the 2nd, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going from there straight up to Newcastle, Ormskirk and Newcastle from there, so I won't be available.
That's Easter weekend, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'll probably not be around either. We've got plans
Yeah.
for that weekend. So
And that's one of the reasons why, 2 weeks is a better method than 1 week, I think, and 1 hour is better. So it's working out quite right, I think,
Yeah.
which is good. I just want to mention everybody who's in the side chat now. Let's see if we can go through the list quickly and mention everybody who's been here. It's been a very busy stream. I want to thank everybody who has come to the stream. We've got Nida's cooking show was here first before anybody else was here. I know she watches every now and then and checks the channel out. GB Patriot, Andy GSA Tractor, Darkside Biker, Strange Fruit Biker 20, Chris Rides Kawasaki, Monkeywood Garage, GSA Tractor, Steve the Biking Grandad, Capital ADV, and who else we had? Oh, Nige, Touch 29. Oh, that was me. I thought Nige was here. That was me. I'm thinking, oh, really? We've got Rev Bomb as well. Don't forget, Rev Bomb has a live stream every Friday at 8 o'clock. A great live stream.
Well worth the watch, isn't it?
It is worth a watch, yeah. And also, while we're on the subject of live streams, while we're going down the list, Peaky Biker has a live stream at 8 o'clock every Wednesday, the midweek mumble. Check that out there. And check out the ones that he's already done, the previous versions as well, the copies on there. Have a check out, because Steve's on them as well. So check out, I think you were on last week, weren't you on, Steve, or the week before? You're on
Week before, yeah.
Yeah, check out their live and you'll see us all on there as well. Buster ADV does a last Friday of the month, 8 o'clock. And that was it.
Joe, you want to put this on my podcast as well?
Yeah, well, go ahead. Go on.
Right, thank you.
What do you want to do? Sorry, do you want to mention them? Or
If I take this and put it on my podcast, because I've got
Yeah,
3
you can do
hours
whatever
to
you
film
wish.
this week's
Yeah, you
on
can
this
do-
month.
you can do whatever you wish. Is there any links to your... I've never done a podcast or anything. Is there a link to your podcast or anything that we could...
If you go onto Spotify or any Apple, what do they call it, Apple podcasts or whatever it is,
Yeah.
it's all on there. Just type in
What-
Exeter Ride and it comes up.
What I normally do at the end of the stream,
Yeah, well,
sometime midweek on the stream, I update the actual description of the video, and I put all the people who've been on the channel and other details on there. If you send me the details of that by an email or something, I'll stick them details on there for you, no problem at all.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
And I can add that to when we do the live stream. I'll add you to the list on there. That's no problem. Yeah.
If you send me your logo as well, mate, I can give you a little sample of the kind of things I do. Let you have a look.
Are you sure, mate? I don't want to
No,
put
that's
you out.
fine.
I want to. Right, okay, that's kind of you. Thank you.
Right, let's go back onto the list. I just thought I'd mention the live streams. Monkeywood Garage. Who else was here? Chris
Blake.
Rides Kawasaki. Picos Paul was here. Calvin Honda Rider.
Scottish
Andy
Biker
GSA
Abroad was here.
Tractor,
Who? Sorry, Peaky Biker. Yep.
Andy GSA,
Andy GSA. Slow Rider was here.
Dark,
Alright.
He was, yeah.
Darkside
Right.
Darkside
Rider,
Biker. Yep. Red Bomb
Strange
UK.
Fruit, Wayne,
Blake's Pipes was here.
yeah.
It's been a
Chris,
busy day.
Chris Rides Kawasaki,
Yep. Chris Rides Kawasaki.
Monkeywood,
Monkeywood Garage. Yep.
yeah, some
English Steve
local.
popped on briefly, didn't he?
Yep.
Before
Yeah.
he went to bed.
Leanne Cameron, Scottish Biker Abroad. It's quite a busy stream, and I have to find a better way of reading out all the list of people who've been on the stream. But Howie was here. Howie 702, Slow Rider. And as I always say, if I miss anybody off, just give us a mention at the end, and we'll capital ADV. Is that all? Lily
Red
Northover. Lily Northover was here. Red Bomb was
Oh, was
here.
she?
Yeah.
Scottish Biker Abroad,
Scottish Biker Abroad. Yeah. Shite Lines was here as well.
yeah.
Picos
Picos Paul,
Picos Paul, yeah.
Capital ADV.
Cavan, Dylan,
Cavan, Dylan, Slow Rider, JJ was here as well.
Yes.
Who's JJ? Does anybody? I don't know who JJ is. I'll have to check.
Yeah,
out.
I do. I think it's two. It's one of two people, but they're both called Jamie, and they know me. So
Okay.
whichever Jamie it is, hello.
I will check out the channels after. I'll log on to them.
Rider's been hiding.
Who? Sorry,
Limey Rider's just popped in. He said he's been hiding.
got here just in the end. Brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Limey Rider. Yeah.
Tom,
Blake's Pipes. That's
Steve,
it.
I've just found you on Amazon, your podcast.
Have you?
Oh right, cool.
Yeah, you're on there as well, so I'll take a look at that.
If you've got a link there, Steve, or something, I don't know if you've got a link. Is it a link? Or
To be honest, lads, I started the podcast off wanting to do a lot more with it, but I normally put one out every week, and sometimes it's just rips of my videos that
Yeah.
I've done already. But then I've got other like interviews on there. I've got Elsef Beard. I got a lot of stuff on there, but it's not something I've been able to take on too seriously because of time. But I'd like to do more. But I'm getting about, I would say, about 500 downloads a month, which isn't bad
Wow.
because it's taken a lot to build up.
Well, I will be honest
I
with
know
you.
Tom said the other day that, you know, if we could take the audio from our rides and put them into a podcast, it might be a good thing, but it's a lot of work.
Yes.
Because and after that, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do something else, put up, you know, one of our rides up and listen to it in the background. And I was still wetting myself. But
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I bet it's brilliant. Yeah, no doubt about
yeah,
it.
you know, you don't think about that, do you? Taking the video away and just having the audio.
Mm.
But who could put up with half an hour of us taking the mickey out of each other constantly?
We mustn't forget Slow Rider was here. Did I mention Slow
Yes,
Rider?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
did.
yeah.
Yeah, we have to mention
You've
Slow
got to
Rider
do
a
it at
couple of
least
times.
twice, haven't you?
We have to mention him twice or three times. Yeah, brilliant.
He's
Thank
got a
you.
social ride coming up in April, isn't he?
Yes, he has. That's made a note of that as well. Where was that? That was.
I've got your email, haven't I, Steve?
I don't know, mate. ExeterRider@hotmail.com. That's
Oh,
mail
yeah.
with an I.
Hotmail, that's an old one.
I thought it was a new one. I thought I made that up myself.
Yeah, Steve, the Dorset Rider. I watched one of your YouTube rides. The sarcasm was very entertaining. I think that's you, Steve. You're the sarcastic one, aren't you? Or are you all
Well, I'm
sarcastic?
on the butt of everyone's joke, and I end up joining in so much, I end up taking the mickey out myself.
Slow
So,
Rider, Slow Rider's just
no,
said about his.
honestly, it's literally when we go out, the three of us, it's three lads having a ride out that you'd think you've been locked away for months on end and not been able to see each other, and we
Brilliant.
just
Brilliant.
relentlessly take the mickey out of ourselves. It's great.
Yeah, well, Slow Rider's just said the 26th of April. Thanks for mentioning. Now, Slow Rider, if you can put a quick, brief description of what that is on the screen, then we can just pop it up while we're here before we shut down. Because in about 5 minutes' time, I'm going to end the stream and leave it there to try and get back into the rhythm of 1 hour. But it's very hard to keep something to 1 hour. As you can say, I was going to stop like 10, 15 minutes, and when you stop, you get other things coming in, conversations, don't you? So. It's,
It
yeah,
sort of flows whichever way it's going to flow, doesn't it?
exactly. I start off with a list of things. Like I start off with like I've got a well organised list of things I want to go through from top to bottom. And do you know how many I've got through today?
Three.
Two out of like 20 different items. It's terrible.
Yeah. But it's
And
ironic, isn't it? That, you know, although you want to do an hour, quite often I used to try and do that, but it's not until you get to sort of half an hour, 40 minutes that it starts to flow, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes it can die a death, other times it can just pick up and
Exactly.
run away with it, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's better not to be too specific on things anyway. So yeah. So
Can I
Slow
ask
Rider.
your email again, Steve? Sorry.
That's okay.
Exeter Rider at.
Yeah, at hotmail.com.
So Slow Rider saying his ride out, which is April the 26th. It's a social ride, much like Saddlebags did. Some riding, some chatting all over the Peak District. So check out Slow Rider's
Oh,
channel,
the bloody good cracker.
and all the details will be there. I think he mentioned that in his last video, didn't he? He was mentioning that in the last video. I was watching it today, but I'm not really good at remembering all details and things like that. But yeah, check out his channel and you'll see all the details there.
You do
Okay.
find, as YouTubers, you do find that when you are trying to do what you can and be on everyone's channel, watch what you can of people's channels, and you're trying to run your own channel plus life and
Yeah.
and family and all that, you end up with brain fuzz, don't you?
It does, yeah. It does get difficult at times because it's not only the streams that you do and the videos you do don't just take up that hour that you do. There's time and effort gone into that before, which is time and effort you should spend with your family, doing this, doing that. It takes time, especially the live streams for me. And Peaky's saying, like, see you later, Peaky. Especially live streams, it takes 5 people's time and effort to come to the stream and to be here, like yourself and Alex and Ron and Steve and Nige, because Nige comes here every single week anyway. It's all them people's time and effort doing it, and it does take a bit, and that's why I appreciate everybody who comes to the streams when they do. And yeah, so going forward, keep an eye out on for the details of the changes. One video every other week, and I'll post the details on our community page, I suppose the best way to put it, in it. Yeah. And I want to thank Steve especially for coming on. I want to thank Alex from the Adventure Below Review for coming today. Thank you, Alex. We appreciate you. Thank you, Steve the Dorset Rider, for coming in. Appreciate you being here. I know you've been out on a long, hard ride, but enjoying yourself, but you made it here, which is brilliant.
So it was hard. It was long, but it was enjoyable.
And thanks
The
to
weather
Ron.
was on our side. I mean, we couldn't have asked for anything better today. It was lovely.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thanks to Ron, Chew on a Bike, for turning today. Appreciate it. Always here. And special thanks to Steve, the Dorset Rider. Check out Steve's channel, and we will catch you all in the next video, whenever that may be, or the next.
Brilliant. Thanks for having us.
And thanks for coming on. Appreciate you all.
Jumping in.
I'm going to close the stream now.
Bye,
for now.
everyone.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.